Here I've got a lead sound and we're going to explore the effects. So I've got my sources set up. I'm tuning the sample up an octave. I've got a little bit of envelope modulation going on the filter and a little bit on the resonance here, and there's no LFO modulation in place. And we're going to explore the effects. So here we have 4 slots. The first 2 are dedicated to tone shaping and modulation. You get a variety of processors to choose from, and we can turn them on and off with this. And the second slot gives similar options. And the third one is dedicated to delay and reverb type effects. And then the fourth is an impulse response reverb. So I'm not going to go through them all, but they all have simple, intuitive controls that are fun to experiment with. Here's the lead sound I'm working with. Nice little bit of filter modulation. That's without any. And we can start with something like digitize, where we can add digital noise and jitter. Filter the sound. And they're all fun and intuitive. Here we can add noise on. Amplitude modulation, or FM. So I can fatten it up with some grit. Or ring modulation. Nice fattening effect. And then the second slot we have the same options. Cabinet processing. Or we can do some modulation. But if you want something a bit more tonal, nice phaser effect. Get a delay. Again, with fairly intuitive controls and different styles of delay. You can tempo sync the rate. Add modulation. It's detuning the delays. This is the rate of the modulation. Maybe a slower rate. And finally, some reverb. Again, different impulses. So intuitive and fun to explore. You can really shape your sound in interesting ways. And here we're back to our pad sound, and let's see how we can spice this up with some effects. Start with some tape. A bit of fatness. Vibe is an interesting effect. Beautiful sense of space. Lovely. Let's try some of the shimmer. We'll leave it at flat. Bit of detuning. Lovely. And some reverb. And all together. We'll continue with more in the next video.